online, there's a lot of these Catholic missionary groups. There's a lot of um, Catholics too. See those? Those are Catholic missionary groups. This one's in Vietnam. Those are Catholics. But there's one thing different about the Catholics versus the Christians. The Catholics seem to be much difficulter to join, as well as they don't have as much support and funding from the church. They want you to be a lot more independent. While the Christian groups are very much supportive, as well as work with other religions and agencies. So you're able to work with the Buddhists and try to convert and stuff like that. Meanwhile, as you can see with the Christians right here. Oh, by the way, I'm not allowed to ask them any questions. Normally, I press visit, I type my number down, they give me a call, or I call them, and we talk over the phone. I'm not allowed to anymore. Somebody said that me talking about Jesus Christ and listening to my priest is wrong. Oh, and telling people about recalled drugs from the past and recalled medicines that might be coming up and recalled candies means I'm selling drug candy or something. I mean, whoever's doing that has no soul, and they're going to need to repent or something. I mean, I don't know who it is, but if it is my father, that's just the tip of the iceberg for him with me. I'm less than human to him. But anyways, as you can see, there's Christians there, but if you go further, these are all the Catholic missionary groups. Australian, Dominican. If you notice, you don't see much for Vietnam or Philippines. Even if some of those places are in the Philippines, you'll notice that the Catholics have a little less structure and it's a little hard to join and get sent there. But you got some Philippines down there, 16 something, and a bunch of, you got 1565, 1578, 1581, 1587, 60. A lot of those are old and they've cut funding and it's getting smaller. So it's much harder to survive, and they don't really like sending people because they want you to have lots of money to do your own thing. They're looking for rich people to go down. Meanwhile, see, these buildings right here are Catholic buildings. These people like this, look at how happy they look, would be more than happy to get, I mean, look at this. Oh, you can't see it, but that's white people joining, if you noticed. There's a couple white people in there mixed in. That guy white? I think he is. That guy in the corner doesn't look too Asian. Angel City or something. Looks like a nice church. Wells Protestant Church. Honestly, I'd rather have a Catholic. I don't understand why the Catholics can't put more funding into. I mean, look at this map, right? These are all different maps. But look at some of these. These are both Catholic and Christian. But if you look at the Christian, there's a big red zone down there with a bunch of green. Wow, wouldn't they like to have some help? Oh, that's right. My father says I can't help. He says I need to die already and keep a secret in the woods. I don't need to work. I don't need a job. I don't need to get Social Security. I don't need to drive. I don't need to have a life. I just need to keep his secrets, and I need to keep getting hurt. That's all. Oh, and I'm a liar, a fantasy spinner. I am a drug addict. I'm a serial killer. I'm a house burner. What other? Let me see. What other slanders and bearing false witness against me did he choose to do with my mother? Now, it's really not his fault. My mother brainwashed us both, lied to us both, but my father is now a willing party in it. He wants to keep going with this. This is what he wants. Yeah, I would really prefer Catholics. But as you can see, there isn't much there.